Hi Ben, we'll be taking a look at the UK's forecast in just a moment, but first of all we're going to have a look at what is an incredibly dangerous looking hurricane. This is Hurricane Beryl. It's already caused big problems out in the Caribbean and it's bearing down on Jamaica. At the moment the sustained winds are 145 miles an hour. That's going to cause structural damage. There'll be some severe floods from this as well. It then passes across the Cayman Islands as we go through the early hours of Thursday morning before heading to Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, of course very popular with British holidaymakers. Meanwhile, here in the UK, our weather is a good deal quieter. But if you're wondering where summer's gone, you're not the only one. Over the next few days, temperatures are going to continue to run below average across most parts of the UK. And the main reason for that is down to the jet stream position. These are fast winds high up in the Earth's atmosphere. And this kind of configuration brings us cool air, but also these troughs bring us areas of low pressure that in turn bring rain or showers. And today, I'm afraid, is no exception to that theme.
But what would Barbie look like if she did the weather? Well, possibly just like this, and rather pleased with herself. Never mind the weather, who cares about that when Ken's in town? This place is a Barbie world education, and as Oscar Wilde once said, you can never be overdressed or overeducated.
Weather Barbie, you look quite fierce there.
I know, you wouldn't want to cross
Big
me.
hair.
Exactly. Everyone, though, hold on to your seats. This is Duncan as Ken.
They wouldn't show me this earlier. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like it. That filter can follow me round.
It's Ken meets Duncan meets Danny from Greece.
I
Here's
like
the
it.
weather. Hello again. I hope you had a lovely day. Well, I'm sure the gardens are grateful for a bit of rain, but the rest of us would probably prefer a little bit of this, wouldn't we? And tomorrow we're going to get it. It is looking sunnier, a little bit breezy, yes, but dry. And then into Friday, more unsettled again. Rain at times, particularly at the beginning and the end of the day, and still feeling a little bit cool. Tomorrow, after that breeze, should feel a bit better though. The pollen's a little bit better, fluctuating really at the moment between high and moderate, depending on when we get the rain. So Friday, easing off a little bit. That's it for now. I'll see you later on. Cheerio.
Kind of puts our weather story in context. We're all moaning about where has summer gone, but yes, it's been pretty dull and dismal today, but it's not significantly dangerous.
Fair to say, not exactly playing ball. How's it been there?
The weather's not been playing ball at all, has it, Riz? We've had a lot of cloud, rain, it's been breezy as well. In fact, rain did delay the start of play for the outside courts this morning. And when play did start, well, there were several interruptions. But the crowds have come prepared today here on Henman Hill or Murray Mound. They've had their umbrellas and those umbrellas have been opened and closed on and off throughout the day today.
And the smell here in this rose marquee is absolutely divine. The weather, not so much. Join me for the full forecast in a couple of minutes.
And Alex is at the Hampton Court Flower Show, all looking very fragrant, Alex.
Absolutely. Good evening, Mary, and also to everyone watching at home. You're right, we're at the Hampton Court Palace Flower Festival, where the weather has been pretty mediocre today. However, here in the Rose Marquee, it has been anything but. The smell is divine and it really flirts with the senses, and I'm sure you'll agree the roses also look spectacular. In fact, they are looking so good, partly down to the weather. Yes, remember the heat wave that we had over a week ago? It feels like a very long time ago, but it was that influx of heat that really helped to bring the roses out. However, in order for them to last throughout the festival, they then had to freeze them. I'm sure you'd agree they are all looking blooming lovely. However, the weather today has been a little under par, particularly the temperatures, which have been below average for the time of year. Let's get a quick check on our temperature comparison, and you can see across some of the biggest cities up and down the UK, temperatures have been 1, 2, maybe 3 degrees below average, and it is set to stay that way as we head through the next few days. Well, it certainly is going to be staying fairly unsettled, changeable as we head through the next few days. So across northern parts, we'll certainly see some shower outbreaks of rain tomorrow. More rain to come on Friday, but in the south and all the while, temperatures will be remaining on the cool side.